Everyone, this is Paul Frank, your Director of Career Development. I get asked all the time, why should I use a transaction coordinator? Well, very simply because we don't want you doing $20 to $30 an hour activities. Your skill set, your commodity is a $266 to $475 an hour activity. Those are the activities that we want you doing. We want you to focus on your lead generation, and the goal there is 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, 15 hours a week of lead generating. If you're doing that, then you're pushing through those $300 to $400 an hour activities and not doing the $20 to $30 an hour stuff. Now, how did I come up with that number? Very simply, if you are earning $10,000 every transaction and 40 hours of that goes towards that transaction, you're making $250 an hour. If we pay a transaction coordinator $350, right? And they take away 10 hours, that leaves you 30 hours. Now, if we take that $96.50 divided by that 30 hours, then we're sitting at $321 an hour. Now, if we have an admin or administrative assistant and we give them another 10 hours, that's only $200. Now we're earning $94.50, although we're only putting 20 hours into that transaction. Now we're making $472 an hour on that transaction. So we want to translate that 472 hours into lead generation and creating a rapport and creating a relationship with our clients instead of filling out a flyer for your clients or filling out a cover sheet for your clients. That doesn't generate you 472 hours. Now, with a transaction coordinator, you do two things. One, you get your life back, or two, you can lead generate more. Now, what we don't want you to do is get caught in the whirlwind. Once you get caught in the whirlwind, now you're doing what we call 80% activities instead of 20%. Now, remember, 80% of your productivity is going to come from 20% of those activities. If you're stuck in that 80%, which is going to get you 20%, then that's all you're going to be able to do is that 20%. We want you to take yourself out of that whirlwind and focus on the 20%, which is lead generation, those 15 hours a week. We also don't want you to have a business like this, right? Which is typically what happens with a real estate agent. They get lead generated, and they get a deal. Once they start working on that deal, they don't lead generate anymore. So they're focused solely on closing that deal. Well, once they close that deal, they're going, uh-oh, I need more leads. So then they start working on that. They get another deal and they go up, they stop lead generating. What we want you to do is lead generate through the entire process. That way your business is going like this and not going like this, okay? Now remember, the IQ system talks about strategic influencing, and that's what we want you to do as a broker. We want you to be a strategic influencer. We do not want you to be an administrative assistant doing those 20 to 30s. We want you doing the $300 to $400 activities. I hope this helps. If you need anything, please reach out to your sales leader and get more information from them. That would be awesome. Thank you.